Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome back. Today's video is a little bit of a different one, but I thought I would talk through some of the makeup products I use every single day. These are literally from my daily makeup bag, so you guys know I absolutely love them. I use them daily and I've given them a good trial run, so I know that they're good, I know that they work. I thought I'd put this video up and see if you guys enjoy it, and if you do, maybe we can work on some beauty stuff in the future. But if not, this will be the only one I do. So the first item I want to show you is this product. I have mentioned this brand before, I think in a couple of hauls back. It's Armani and it's a Korean skin therapy brand. I absolutely love everything I've tried from this brand. So this is the Bamboo Glow and it's a dewy effect cream. So I actually apply this after my moisturiser but before my foundation. So I kind of use it as a bit of a primer. Because it's a dewy effect product, I feel like it makes my foundation look a lot more dewy, a lot more natural. I have a bit more of a glow about my skin, but also if I don't feel like having a makeup day, I still put this on and my skin still looks great as well. I feel like the dewy effect is definitely something I'm really enjoying more and more every time I get products that help with that. Not only that, it literally smells so nice. It's really refreshing in the morning when you put this on. So I'll leave the link to it below and the price on the screen because I can't remember each single item, but definitely worth a go if you love the dewy glow that your skin kind of lacks sometimes, but also if you don't like that dewy effect, they do a matte one as well. So next up, I thought I would talk about concealers, and at the moment I am using two concealers in particular. So this one is by Benefit and this is the Boing Airbrush Concealer. Really love this, but I mostly use this before my foundation, just under my eyes. It's kind of like a moussey effect finish, and as you can see I'm getting a little bit low on it, so I'm almost at the bottom. But yeah, it's kind of like a moussey effect, works really nicely on your under eyes before you put foundation on. It's kind of like a medium coverage. I wouldn't say it was light, I wouldn't say it was heavy, and I definitely haven't noticed any kind of creasing with it either. But yeah, really like this, and I have got the shade number 1, which is perfect for my paler complexion. And then next up for concealer, I have this from Maybelline, and this is the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. I have used this before and I wasn't really interested in it. However, these landed through my letterbox a couple of weeks ago in a press release and I thought I'd give them another go, and I've really been enjoying it. So you basically get a applicator on the top, which is a sponge, and this is what I didn't like about it before because it would just leak too much product on my skin. However, I have figured out that if you twist it, you don't want to twist it too much and release too much product in the sponge because you will get so much concealer on your face, and for me especially, I find that's just a bit too much. I like to just pop it once, let some concealer come out and then dab it on my hand and then apply it with my fingers. It's definitely one to check out if you do struggle with under eye circles, because with the concealer before and then concealer after foundation, I really feel like it brightens up my face, it brightens up my complexion, and this does cover spots as well. If you watched my Grease vlog, you would have seen that I got a really big nasty bite on my chin, and this did help cover it once I'd got home and once I was wearing a lot more makeup. So yeah, really like this, and I really love the fact that it covers up pretty much everything I want it to. So next up we have some new foundations that I have been wearing so much recently. So the first one is a super cheap brand that I've been loving, and this is The Ordinary. I picked this up in my local Phoenix store, but I know you can get it online and in Space NK kind of shops as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get this a little bit more kind of easily. I'm really hoping like Boots and Superdrug will take it on because that would be so easy. But anyway, this foundation is about the £5 mark, super cheap, but it really reminds me of NARS Sheer Glow. This one's actually the lightweight one, which I'm really liking for summer because I don't really want to wear too much foundation. The only thing is you do have to kind of pick your own shade when you go in. They don't have someone on the counter helping you with matching up, but it's pretty easy. Just put a little bit on your chin and you can kind of match it up pretty easily. So yeah, I have this shade and this is 2N. And this is a light medium neutral. It also has SPF 15 in it, so perfect if you're going away as well. Love this foundation. If you haven't given it a go, go and buy one if you can, they're amazing. And then next up for foundation is this one by Giorgio Armani, and this is amazing. It's the Face Fabric. I've only recently been trying this, but I just can't get enough of it. So this has a really odd texture. It's kind of like a bit like a silky mousse, which when you first put it on your hand, you just think, no way is that going to work on my skin. Give it a go because it's actually amazing. It is like a moussey texture. That's the only way I can describe it. And when they say face fabric, it really is like a face fabric. It's silky, it's smooth, it's soft, but it lasts on your skin, it stays put, and it gives you a really nice kind of flawless complexion. I really like this. This is something I wear for the evening, or if I want more of a kind of heavier base and more flawless look and less kind of natural. But yeah, definitely worth a try if you have a little bit more money to spend in the beauty department. I would go and pick this up and give it a go, or ask for a tester, because it's definitely a weird consistency, but it works. If it works, it's fine with me. So yeah, give this one a go if you haven't already. Okay, so next up, I'm going to talk about some products that I absolutely have fallen in love with, and I never ever ever thought I would. So these are by Nude Sticks, and if you haven't tried out Nude Sticks, head on over to the website because they have so many multi-purpose products, and I love that about this brand. So these are the nudies, and these are all over face colours. And when I first got these, I thought I'd give them a go, see what they were like, but oh my god, I love them. So first up we have Naughty and Spice, and this is a really cute kind of dusky rose shade, which I have been using daily, both on my cheeks and on my lips. So the way that these work is you put on your foundation, and then straight away I like to just dot on my face with this product, and then I blend in with my fingers, and it gives you a really nice kind of rosy glow on your skin. It looks dewy, it looks healthy, and I absolutely love this colour. Also, I have got this shade, which is Deep Maple Air, and I really like this as well. I actually bought this more of a contour, but it's a little bit warm for a contour. But this one is perfect if you feel like going for more of a neutral nude kind of look, because I love putting this on my cheeks as well. And not only that, it works on your eyes and also looks really nice as a lipstick too. And these are all matte, by the way. So this one is Deep Maple Air, like I said, and it's a really nice kind of warm brown. One thing I would say, if like me you did like to powder your foundation a bit, what I like to do is finish my foundation, and then I put a bit of powder under my eyes, blend that in, and then I pop these on my cheeks. If I feel like my face feels a bit sticky and I do need a bit of powder, I just literally get my brush and just whiz over it really quickly. I don't put much powder on anymore because I feel like that ruins the effect that these give. Then I've been using this mascara all of the time recently. This is by Armani again, and it's the Black Ecstasy mascara. I think that's the name of it, although it's very, very simple packaging. So if you can't remember the name, you're screwed. But it's basically the black one with the red logo. Again, we'll leave the link below. So the brush is kind of like medium sized. It's kind of like natural fibres rather than the plastic, which I like. It's a jet black, and I feel like I only need to literally swoop this over my lashes and I'm good to go. Like, that is all I need, which I really like because I don't like spending loads of time adding my lashes on. However, if you do want a more of a dramatic, thicker lash look, you can definitely build this up without it going clumpy. So I have been using this for about a month now, I think, like every single day. Absolutely love it. Going to be devastated when it runs out. I'm going to have to rebuy it because I think it's amazing. So yeah, if you want a new mascara, definitely check this out. Get a tester, see if you like it. But I think it's one of my favourite mascaras that I've ever tried, and that is saying something because I've tried a lot and I've loved a lot. So yeah, really like this. So then I wanted to talk to you about night cream. So I have been using this one by Clinique. This is the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, and as you can see, it's quite thin. I need to get another one. Really, really love this. It's deeply moisturising. My skin feels completely refreshed after I've cleansed. I feel like it's really good for that kind of overnight moisture surge as well, which is basically what it is. I feel like in the morning my skin feels fresh, my makeup goes on a lot better. I think that must be down to this because this is the only product I've been using a lot more recently. I use it every night. You only need a tiny, tiny amount because a little goes a long way. It doesn't really have a smell as such. I just feel like this product is a really good one for my skin. My skin loves it, my skin sucks it in. I feel like it's refreshing, it's moisturising, and it's something that when I used it for a few nights in a row, I then was like, oh, I'm really looking forward to putting my moisturiser on before I go to bed, which I sometimes do get like that when I really like a product. So definitely worth giving it a go. We have this night cream by Elemis, and this is the Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. This is actually a brand new one, which I'm so excited about. Elemis kindly sent me this, but I did have one from a campaign I worked on a few months back that I've just finished, so I'm so happy to have another one. This is a really lovely night cream. I feel like using this made my skin a lot clearer, my complexion was a lot brighter, and I found like a lot of the darker spots in my skin, especially like my under eye circles, kind of were lifted as well. I feel like the little gap I had between using this and then taking over with this, my skin did suffer quite a lot, and I feel like this definitely sorts it out. It is an expensive cream, it's not cheap, but it's definitely worth it, and I'm so happy I have another one in my possession because I really missed using it. But yeah, if you can't afford this and you don't want to spend that much on a face cream, then give the Clinique one a go, because actually they're very similar and I love them both equally, mostly for the same thing. They kind of do the same thing. This one's maybe a little bit stronger and a little bit more kind of fast to kind of get the effects, but yeah, definitely both amazing creams that I really love. And then lastly, I thought I'd show you the fake tan I've been using recently. So this is by HE-SHI, and it's a 1 hour rapid tan. I really love this tan, and this is actually the second one that I've bought. I keep it in the box because it's a little bit leaky, but it comes in this little bottle, and it is a liquid tan. So you pour it onto a mitt and it does kind of go a bit runny, but I feel like this tan gives me amazing golden glow that lasts as well. But the best thing about this is you leave it on for an hour. That's it, an hour, wash it off, and then the gradual tan kind of kicks in, and over the next few hours it kind of gets a little bit darker as well. It's a 1 hour tan for kind of a lighter base though, so if you do want it a little bit darker, sometimes I leave it on 2 to 3 hours if I've got the time as well. But with 1 hour, the next day you're definitely golden, you're definitely glowing, and I've done it in the morning before as well, and by the afternoon I can definitely see that I've got some colour, so it definitely works. I get medium to dark, again because I'm going to leave it on for an hour. I feel like the darker the tan is, the longer it will last, and the darker it will get for an hour as well. So yeah, really love this. I think it was about £16, so it's not like super cheap, not super expensive though. I do go for this one over most fake tans that I've got in my collection. So really like this, and worth giving a go if you aren't one of those people that like sleeping in tan, because I hate sleeping in fake tan and wake up in the morning and feeling my whole body really tight. So yeah, really like this. So there you go guys, those are some of my skincare, beauty and fake tan favourites at the moment. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up, and perhaps I'll do more of these beauty and skincare / makeup videos in the future, because I do wear a lot of makeup every now and then, and of course I'm trying a lot of products out as well. If there's any shades or any colours or any products you think I should try out, let me know in the comments below, because I love you guys' recommendations. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon for another video. Bye!